Hello you guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Heaven and I'm a motherhood and homemaking vlogger. So here on this channel you will find days in the life, clean with me video, home organization videos, some homemaking videos, homeschool videos, Disney content, as well as some shopping hauls. So if you're into any of that, all of that is here on this channel. I would love for you to join the family, so go ahead and hit the subscribe button, join the family, and let's go ahead and get into today's video. Today we are getting into some nesting. I am currently 8 months pregnant with my first daughter, but I also have a 5-year-old son. Right now I have a lot of work to get done, but we are getting near the end of the pregnancy and we are also getting near the end of the nesting. So today I'm actually just doing some little baby laundry, and I am also going to be trying to put away some of the things that are in the nursery, as well as set up the bassinet and see how much space I'm working with over here. So let's just go ahead and see what we can accomplish today. So my son had put some puzzles in here for his sister, but he's also been playing with them. But here's currently where we are. So basically I have all this stuff here that I really need to organize. I'm waiting for a little end table to come tomorrow that I can put right here. So I'm probably going to take this shelf down, put like a little end table here where I can maybe put the diaper genie underneath it, and then set up the wipe warmers and things like that on top of it. But I do have a lot of things to wash before I can get them put away, so I am actually just going to start there. So I think that this is the last of the laundry that I have to do. Still had a few outfits to clean. Bassinet covers, bobby covers, burp cloths, blankets, crib sheets, towels, and washcloths. We're gonna get that washed and then maybe set up these here. Little diaper station. Okay, so I've got this little diaper changing station set up, and I think I'll also end up putting a disposable like diaper cover, like the one that you put up under like when you're changing their diaper. I'm sure I'll add one of those here somewhere. And then I also have to get some sort of like powder or cornstarch or something, and then we'll be all set. I'm not gonna open the wipes or even plug it in yet, but once I get that end table, then I'll plug it in, and then I'll just open the wipes after we have, you know, we bring the baby home. But they'll just be in there and they'll be ready to go. So we'll just leave it sitting here for now, and then I'm gonna do one more travel one, maybe to put downstairs, or my husband can carry that around if he needs to. Okay, so for this one, I just have like wipes, diapers, and I am just gonna need to get another A&D ointment. And then of course I also put a waterproof like changing mat in here. And then I have to get powder for both of them. But these are their diaper stations for now. The travel one and then the stationary one. Just open this and then go throw this in the wash. So it was actually a tight fit up there, so I only put the one in the middle. And then down here, I just put 4 and then left the 2 bottom ones empty for now. So I haven't decided exactly how I want to organize it yet or how I want to set things up, but we'll get into that soon. Before we begin the baby's laundry, I wanted to make sure I went ahead and ran a clean cycle through the washer machine. So just using a washer machine cleaning detergent, a little bit of baking soda, and I'm using that to do a hot water wash through the washer machine. And then once that is done, then I'll go ahead and toss the baby's laundry inside of it. While I'm waiting for all the laundry things to get done, I guess I will go ahead and get started with setting up the bassinet here inside of my bedroom, and then maybe install the car seat base inside of my husband's car. Here's the Mika and Mickey bedside sleeper bassinet. And then of course you can raise it down or up as high or low as you want it to be. There's the inside look of it. And then it also has pockets like this on both sides. These are the mattress anchors that you use to attach the bassinet to your bed. It has these little snaps, and they actually snap right underneath there. Those little snaps on each side is where you would attach it. So basically you would slide these all the way up underneath your mattress, and then this would be the stopper to stop it from being able to slide underneath. And then of course you use these to tighten it, and then basically you would unzip this, unsnap this one, and then you would just snap it underneath. And then you would slide it all the way up to your mattress as far as you want to. Okay, so that was a struggle review. I'll have to do a better review of that soon. It's very convenient and very helpful when you bring baby home to have things lowered like this. You can set it perfect height to match your mattress level. So that is why I chose this one to go bedside. So there's still space. I still have my nightstand, which, don't judge me, needs to be cleaned off. And then back there in the corner is my trash can. And then next to that trash can, there's even still a little space to put like a portable diaper pail over there as well, small one. And then there is all of this space still where my husband can sit his chair right here, which he likes to do to give me like massages while I'm laying down. And then for now, I have my little messy desk area. So it's getting pretty crowded in the bedroom, but I think that I couldn't have asked for anything easier than this bassinet to work out for me for now. Here we are in a new day, you guys. Yesterday, after assembling the bassinets, I don't know what happened. I lay down just for a second after putting that bassinet together, and I fell asleep, and I was just kind of out for the rest of the day. Like, I fell asleep for a short amount of time, but by the time that I got up, it was time for me to prepare dinner. And then my son, who wasn't feeling well, he needed me to tend to him because his fever was getting pretty high. So of course I had to stop what I was doing and tend to all of my mommy duty, prepare dinner, and all of that stuff. So the day kind of just got past me really quickly. Because I didn't finish the vlog yesterday, I was able to order a couple of things yesterday that just arrived today so that I can just tackle this here shelf. Like, the sad part is that it's not so bad, but I keep looking at it like it's just like it's terrible. Like, whenever it comes to like organizing, I feel like I need a little bit of mental headspace to be able to figure out where I want everything to go. I'm not mentally there at the moment is what the problem is. I'll show you guys really quickly. I did get the bins that I needed. So in here, I have all the bottles and pacifiers ready to be sterilized. So I have the Medela bottles as well as the Playtex Venti Air Anti-Colic bottles here. The passies here. So I've got like a generic Parents' Choice brand that I just kind of found and had left over from Noah. One of these are Nook, which is this one, which has like round shape, and then these ones here are Dr. Brown's, and they have more of like the bottle nipple shape to them. So just to see which ones she take to well, both of these pretty much look like the same shape, these pink ones and blue ones, but the blue ones had more ventilation, like more holes around the cheek area. We'll see which ones she takes to. There's a bag under here if you want to do like microwave sterilization, so maybe I'll do the microwave sterilization for like all of the passies and stuff. And then these ones here, I'm just gonna wash them with some baby dish soap, and then I'm gonna just boil them in a big pot. Like, take all the pieces apart, boil them in a pot, and then make sure that I sanitize the case again, and then store these back inside of a case here for her until we figure out which ones we're gonna use. I did get that taken care of, and then I also found a bin from Walmart delivery for all of my storage bags. So a ton of those that are kind of just packed away in here. So I did accomplish getting that stuff out of the cabinet. So now I just have to store this stuff away. So she does have a drawer underneath her crib that I can put like her blankets inside. And then she has like a couple other swaddles here left over from Noah. This is the sleep sack that is a little bit cooler than the thicker one that I showed you guys. And then these here is what I was saying I actually needed to pack inside of the diaper caddies. And these are just changing table liners kind of, but I like to also keep them inside the bag or inside the caddy so that I can use them to change her diaper, not at the changing table, for instance, on the bed, on the sofa, in the bassinet, the crib, or anything like that. You can lay this under her. You can wipe this clean, or you can toss it in the washer. So that's what I like about these. And I have to just order a few more. I do. And then I'll keep another one inside of here so that we can lay it across the changing table. Even though this is washable, the mattress is washable, the cover is washable, these still come in handy if you just know it's going to be like a messy change, you just lay this up under them just to be safe so that you can limit the amount of time that you have to wash this cover and wash this blanket. So now this drawer is finally empty. And I can clean it and put organizing bins in it. And then there are stains on here that I cannot get off, you guys. So I'll try painting it first. If the color is terribly wrong, then I'll put some sort of cute decorative stick-on wallpaper or some type, like over it, like to line the bottom of it. That might match the room really cute. Kind of making some room here. I'm just working on just getting this stuff out so that I can clean it off. And then once I get it cleaned up and stuff, I'll be able to paint it and then put the organizing bins inside of it so that I can store away pacifiers, brushes, and just other little things that we probably are gonna need to keep in this cabinet. I think the other thing I was saying I needed was more A&D ointment. So I did just get this Parents' Choice Diaper Rash ointment. It has zinc in it. I mean, it's hypoallergenic, paraben-free, you know, all of that stuff that you don't need. But I think that this one also treats if they actually do get a diaper rag. So this one heals and prevents. This one only prevents. So I have two of them. Both of these would prevent it, but then also if for ever any reason I need to use it because she does have a diaper rash, then at least I have this brand here, which is kind of like a Desitin, but just the Parents' Choice, but generic brand. This is the cornstarch. It's hypoallergenic with vitamin E and aloe vera. And then of course, I made sure that it was talc free. But even still, with Noah, I didn't use this like much at all, if ever. Like I just didn't use it at all. And I think that it's actually recommended that you really don't even need it. So I got it like in case I notice like in the summertime she's really sweaty, like under her neck or in between like the creases of her thighs and things like that. I will try to be very sparingly with it. And in the winter months probably won't use it at all. So I did go ahead and grab those things as well that I remember yesterday I was saying that I needed. And then I did go ahead and store the liners inside the diaper caddies as well. Now let's go ahead and get this stuff put away and finish cleaning off the shelf, clean up the puzzles, put away my step stool, which actually goes downstairs. So I'll carry that downstairs with the screwdriver and the Google Home. As you guys can see, I ended up putting all 6 bins down there with no bins up top up there. The breastfeeding bags up there, another like grocery cart cover which is up there, more wipes up there, some more diapers, and another pump. So random things up at the top. So I put the bins down below. Swing is actually going to end up going downstairs in our front living room, so that's not going to stay here. And then the car seat base is also not going to stay in here. That's going to go into my husband's car soon. I just realized there's like a speaker down there that I also should take down. So yeah, just getting everything else basically moved out of here while I wait for the clothes to come out the dryer. Accomplished going downstairs and bringing back up the laundry that is dry now. And then I also took out the trash that was back here by the diaper pail. I also cleaned off this here shelf and got everything off of it so that I can clean out the drawer and the shelving units and try to paint the top. One of the bassinet covers that I'm going to put in the pockets of the bassinet that's in our bedroom, so that when it's time to bring her home, we can take the cover out the pocket and then, you know, actually put it on the bassinet mattress. This one is another one, and then this one I'll do the same thing with the bassinet that is downstairs in our family room. Then I'll put this one in the pocket of that one. So let's set those to the side. Let's fold up these receiving blankets, and I'm gonna figure out which receiving blankets is gonna go inside of the hospital bag, because I know they give you this one, but I would rather bring one from home that's softer and prettier.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
So this stuff I just have to hang up. Here I have some burp cloths, a couple of onesies and pants, bobby covers. I'm gonna put this one on now, and then a couple more receiving blankets, washcloths that I'm gonna put into this storage container, more little swaddles and blankets. I'll put those in the bin. Just trying to figure out how I want to organize this stuff. Bed is cleared off except the puzzle that I had Noah clean up. But in this little bin, I have the bassinet stuff that I wanted to take downstairs, but I think I'm actually gonna purchase another like diaper caddy or storage caddy. And then like, cause I have like 2 burp cloths, a swaddle, a receiving blanket, and then the bassinet cover. But I think that I would like to have a separate caddy downstairs that has like the diapers, the wipes, and all of that, so that it always just stays downstairs. This one, for instance, stays here at the changing table. I'm waiting for a table to come that's going to be in this corner over here. And then once it comes, I'll be able to have the diaper genie underneath it, and then this one on top of it. Originally, I put this here thinking that I would like move this closer to it and they would seamlessly blend together, but it was a little bit too small. Like it's too small for this to fit on. This one is stationary and it won't move, which means that next to our bed we won't have one, so I had to take the travel one there. I made up the crib, and of course I just put the sheet because that's pretty much all we'll be using for a very long time, and then eventually, you know, she'll have the comforter, but this is just for decorative purposes. Of course, it has the same hearts as the queen bed. Then I just put the boppy pillow there, and then this little pillowcase to remind me I have to get a toddler size pillow because that's what this pillowcase goes to, even though I'll probably end up putting it over there on that bed. And then I just put a little blanket there. Easy, you know, to grab. Stored all the other blankets over there. Now this is the car seat that we're going to be taking, so eventually I'm going to move that downstairs and put it near the door and put like our bag on top of it that we'll be taking. But for now it's just there with like a car seat cover on top of it, which we won't be using, you know, in the summertime. But for now it's keeping the dust and everything off the car seat. There's Noah. He's feeling a bit better, but he is also currently in the midst of trying to put himself inside of his old baby carrier. I did get some things hung up in here, and then underneath here for now I just put the rest of the receiving blankets inside of here. And then I also put the towel in here, as well as that baby sack that I was telling you guys about that I really love, right around like 3 months, 4 months or so. This is going to be like all of, you know, maybe some breastfeeding essentials, I don't know. And this is literally just like hangers and whatnot. Like, just I haven't organized this stuff yet. I don't know how I want it to be, but I'm already starting my my next load of laundry. Right now I just have the nursing cover in the hamper to remind me I have to wash it. Mostly breastfeeding stuff, all of this. So pump and pump, plus like some leftover diapers and wipes from the last box that I opened, and more wipes and grocery cart cover, bathtub, things that's not organized. There is a diaper bag still. I did clean out these shelves. Now up there I have those liners that I'm more than likely gonna not use and throw them in a recycle bin. And then I have all of the breast milk storage bags there, the bottles that I need to sanitize, and this is the bottle brush and everything, so I can sanitize that, as well as the bins that I plan to put the pacifiers and nipples from the bottles inside of. So I'm gonna actually sanitize those as well. Burp cloths in here, washcloths in here, pacifier clips and cover cases, and then I also have some grooming essentials in here. with all of the baby wash and some lotion. So that is it for right now. And then inside of the drawer here, I put some more stuff. So I added those onesies that I just folded in here, and some more pants, some white onesies, the hats, the bibs, all of the socks, as well as the ones that I took out of that sleep sack that was in the crib, and then some baby mittens in there. So this is all of basically like 0 to 3 months, and then I have like 3 to 6 in there, and then I have like 6 to 9 down there. And then once we get up into like the toddler years, like 1 year old and more, I have that stuff stored away in the bin downstairs in my basement closet. And then the baby monitor, I can put it here and then point it downward so that I will be able to overlook our bedside bassinet sleeper here. So for now, I put the travel caddy inside of the bassinet here. This is the things that I think I'm going to pack in a hospital bag for her, which is just a receiving blanket, a white newborn onesie, some pink mittens, as well as an extra pair of white mittens that's a tad bit smaller, and then a pink bow. That's all that I have inside of there. And then she's gonna also need a going home outfit. So this is just like for her night at the hospital, basically the night that, you know, after I have her. Then we go home after 24 hours. So I probably won't need this little onesie, but I'll have it anyway. And then I'll have a going home outfit for, you know, pictures and things like that. I'll keep these diapers, receiving blankets, swaddle, burp cloth, changing table liner, diaper cream, and then the bassinet cover over here, all inside the bassinet. So I'll get another one of those caddies for the bassinet downstairs, and I'll set it inside the bassinet. And then of course, once baby come, I'll be taking it out of the bassinet and just putting it like on my bedside table or something. And with that, we sum up today's nesting video. I hope that you guys got some motivation and some cleaning inspiration, and maybe you tackled a little bit of cleaning, a little bit of laundry, a little bit of homemaking with me, and got some inspiration to do that. If you did, go ahead and comment below and let me know. And if you enjoyed this video, I hope that you would give it a thumbs up, because it really does help the channel grow and it means so much to me. But if you stayed through to the end of this video and you have not yet joined the family, I think that's a sign that you might as well go ahead and do so. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this, as well as other motherhood and homemaking content. And that's going to be all for this video. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.